message for the divine ones. The Six of Cups is out here with the High Priestess. Be careful of overpouring or overfilling or giving too much of yourself to people, places, things, and ideas that don't have the capacity to replenish you. The Eight of Swords energy. And then you find yourself like stuck. And then you find yourself like having strongholds. What are they called? Like, it's like in battlefield of the mind. Eight of Swords energy is out here with the High Priestess. Then you find yourself warring with yourself about who you are and what you're capable of, because everything that God gave you to do, to live your life, to create your life, to establish your lifestyle with, you've given it away. This is what I'm tapped into. The Fool card energy is out here with the Lover's card. Right there's this energy around, I know God is going to give it back to me. I know God is going to give it back to me, right? Like, this is how I think you feel. You feel like you know that God is going to replenish you in whatever way, shape, or form. And this is true. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over. But don't tempt the Lord your God. Even Christ knew that, right? So the energy, the material things, right? The resources, thank you, Spirit, that God gives you in order to create this certain lifestyle, which shouldn't be squandered, right? Like, what did Christ tell the lady when she asked for crumbs from the table? He said, the master's food is not meant for the dogs. This is what I'm tapped into. The Four of Swords, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's 3 swords. And this idea of when you find yourself in a position that you can't put on a cape to save the day, then they can't come save you either. 8 of Swords with the 4 of Swords is 3 of Swords. And then that leads once again to the mental battlefield, the battlefield of the mind that tells you something must be wrong with you, right? Because you doing all of these things for other people and you showing up in people's lives, but then when it's time for them to show up in your life, they don't. So then you start to like feel like it's you. It has to be me. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? When it's the initial act of investing, too much overly investing in outward things rather than using your resources to establish yourself. This is what I'm tapped into. 9 of Cups energy, because I just work here. Everything God give you, you say, I'm gonna give it to the way. I'm just get, hey, I can help you. I can help you. I can help you. And then when you need something, ain't nobody finna get ready to do that for you. And then you feel compromised in your integrity, especially when you don't get it back, but also if you don't give it. Because now, am I being selfish? 6969 angel numbers out here. But there's something about you flipping the script. Something about you scripting, something about you changing the paradigm, something about, changing the way you see things. People see you, the way you approach things. The High Priestess, you've always been tapped in and tuned into the divine. And God has always given you like messages, but there's like, perhaps you grew up in a like narcissist family paradigm where you were taught to self-sacrifice. And you were taught that the only way that you can receive love is if you self-sacrifice. But as you grow through life, you recognize that you can cut away at every aspect of yourself. You can go get all kind of body jobs and face jobs. You can do all of these fillers and get all of these weaves and wigs, and motherfuckers still don't love you the way God love you. So then what's the fucking point? What if you just gave all of that energy and effort that you're putting into external and outward things to yourself? Then what would life be like? That's what God wants you to explore. You really find yourself in a place of fulfillment and abundance, and it would be a place that nobody could take away from you. This is what I'm tapped into. Energy and effort that God has given you to materialize a life is like going in the wrong direction. That's what I'm tapped into in this external validation when it's the internal appreciation that needs the most attention. This is what I'm tapped into. The Four of Pentacles is out here, right? Take my debit card, right? It has to do with propaganda. How you watch all of these commercials on TV every day that tell you you need this and you need that, you need this and you need this, but none of them tell them that you need to heal your heart. None of them tell you that you need God. On the Raider Waite Four of Pentacles, you see the man there with the Four of Pentacles, one covering his heart. And so if you open up your heart, or you go in your heart and you guard your heart and you nourish your heart, don't put that expectation on other people, right? Don't expect other people to nourish your heart, but you nourish your heart. Then you'll see the results in life that you desire. It'll make you more magnetic, and that's how you'll attract the people in your life who can replenish and reciprocate the love that you want to share. This is what I'm tapped into. Page of Pentacles. It's like right idea, wrong bitch, right? It's like Page of Pentacles is like you got the right idea, but you could be investing your resources into the wrong investments. It's this type of energy. Yeah. Investing, stock market pays off, but you have to know what stocks to invest in to see a payout, like a reward, right? Profits. Ever grateful for the opportunity to share the gift? I always hope I'm saying something that helps. How can I see the chat? Do y'all know if there's a way for me to see the chat? Only on my computer, probably. You can't tell me because I can't see the chat. Because I wasn't expecting